Well, hey, y'all, welcome to What's Cooking with Paula Deen. And I come into the studio today and they tell me they pulled a switcheroo on me. Uh, my buddy Jesse Blanco was here, my
Whoa.
friend Gus,
Hey, come on, Gus. Come on,
and
Gus.
Lulu and Max are all with me. So when I came in this morning, they said, okay, we want you to introduce Jesse, and then Jesse is going to interview you. So I don't know what they're planning to find out that I hadn't already told them, but we'll see.
How
So
are you?
good morning, Jesse.
Good
I'm
morning.
good. I'm
That's
good.
That's good.
Just
What you been up to?
recuperating from a little surgery
Yeah.
on my knee.
You'll be back out on tennis court in no time, right?
Oh, listen, I'm planning on going dancing this Saturday night.
Nice.
No,
No
I'm
TV
not.
cameras around for that
No
one, right?
dancing. My dancing days are over. I think that's what caused this.
I got asked the other day, about a week ago, if I'd be interested in doing one of the local dances for charity thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I did one for a charity about 3 years ago, and I won. So I told them, I love the cause and I'd love to help, but I'm retired undefeated. I'm not doing it. And I said, but you might want to call Paula.
No, no, honey. I don't blame you. That was smart to go out the winner.
Hey, I'm done. One and done. I quit.
Yeah.
I'm
What
done. I have a big
dance
trophy.
did you win with?
We did. It was kind of a tribute to Saturday Night Fever. So
Oh
we
my
did.
gosh.
We did an old disco hustle mixed in with some salsa because I'm Hispanic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won by 1 point.
1 point.
Yeah, and I got a big old trophy in my
Oh,
office. So.
good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Who was your partner?
She's gonna hate me for forgetting her name. This was about 4 years ago. It was with Butterfly Ballroom here in Savannah, and
I'm not familiar with
yeah,
that one.
Ken is the director there. But yeah, there's a lot of work in that. I mean, obviously with yours, everybody got to see because the cameras were there.
Yes.
But even beyond with what we saw of your dances, there's just so much attention to detail, and there's some serious focus when you're not cutting up because the cameras are there.
There really is.
Yeah.
Dance with the Stars preferred that you dance 6 hours a day, and that was 7 days a week. So it was pretty brutal.
Yeah. Fun, but
Pretty
it's
brutal.
work.
Yeah.
What else you been up to?
Oh, that's about it.
Wow.
So, if I grimace or groan, it's just because of pain hit me, but everything's fine.
Okay. Very good.
So we're going to go see what our sponsors got to say today, and then we'll be right back. And I'm going to turn it over to Jesse. The floor is his. The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. Create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula, or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300. We're back, y'all, and Jesse's got the floor. And so you can ask me anything that you want to ask me. You drive in this car.
Yeah, flying the plane. So you've been busy. I thought I was busy, but you've been really, really busy.
I have been very, very busy.
Yeah, you have a big announcement. You're going to be on TV.
Yeah, I got a big announcement coming up. We have been working on a new show called
Positively Paula.
Positively Paula. Somebody said the other day by mistake, perfectly Paula. And that has stuck in my brain. So ever since that person said that, I have to stop and think, positively Paula.
The kids call that earworm.
An earworm.
Yeah. Because it's stuck in your head.
Yeah, it gets in there and it won't crawl out the other side.
Right.
But it's a wonderful show, Jesse. I'm having so much fun filming it because, we have gone back to basics. It's the show that I originally started doing, 14, 15 years ago.
Right.
And I'm in the kitchen with my friends. And sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I have guests. And it's just, you know, a time for me to interact and be with the audience out there. And, you know, it's my hope that for 30 minutes, they'll forget everything that irks them, forget all their problems, just sit back with me for 30 minutes and have a good time. Reminisce.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen some of the clips, and this is partially shot in your home, yeah?
Yes, it is actually shot in the home that Michael and I live in.
Right.
Now, my studio kitchen is about a mile from the house. That was the first house that Michael and I built that we thought we'd live there forever and ever and ever. And we started filming Paula's Best Dishes there. And we woke up one day and realized as we were walking under lights and stepping over cameras and bags, the house had become a studio. It was not our home anymore. So we went down the road and built another house, and so I have 2 different kitchens that I can film in.
Yeah.
But I love, love, love filming in the kitchen that I actually cook and live in every day.
So you're going to be cooking here in this kitchen, in your new kitchen in your old home, or the new kitchen in the old kitchen in the new home.
Yes.
We do have a clip we could look at and see what some of this looks like.
Good, because we're having a good time.
Yes.
Y'all enjoy. Hey, friends. Are you up to frying some chicken with me? Everybody loves fried chicken. I think it's time to see if my lips fit this leg. It's so good.
Cavity toppy.
Cavity toppy.
Cavity?
Hush, Bobby.
Well, I browned my meat and then I drained it.
Wrong.
Stop right there, is what you said.
Has anybody ever told you have a Southern accent?
Well, I'm more Southern than y'all. I have a sous chef. Her name is Paula Deen. Not a lot of people can say that, right? That's Paula Deen is their sous chef.
Stopped here to get a sausage dog, and you've eaten 2.
How do you like my facial?
I tell you what.
It's only my second facial in the world. I don't have any makeup on now. I would give anything if y'all could be here with me. I'm sorry, guys. I need a moment. I'm in my kitchen, and you know what? You never know who you're gonna find. Hey, y'all, welcome to my kitchen today. There's some things that you taste that'll almost make you weep because of memories that flood back, and you know, they're all good memories. Thanks for getting these shrimp.
Oh, gosh, thanks for cooking them.
In the last month, somebody mentioned that to me. Oh, every time I go, I have to bring your mama's pudding, the one with the cookies on the top. And as enthusiastic as they are about it, I'm a little, it's not really my thing. I'd rather eat pork chops, thank you.
I think that it's just it's one of those things where my mama makes better fried chicken than your mama. No, she doesn't. My mama makes better fried chicken than yours. But I think I have a legitimate claim.
And all these years later, it still reminds me of the way I showed my love for them. Might not could buy them the newest toy, but I could fry them some chicken. Yum, yum, yum.
So you that looks wonderful. That looks like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, I've done a lot of shows, sometimes by myself, sometimes with others. One of my favorites was with Claudia, my little Latino daughter-in-law, who is so cute, and the language barrier is sometimes really gets me tickled. But get this, she did all the cooking.
Right.
I wanted to see what she could do. She is Cloud eats and Bobby eat very, very clean.
Right.
Very clean. And Cloud is now a vegetarian.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
Okay.
she has turned into a vegetarian.
All right.
And it wouldn't surprise me if one day she doesn't wind up vegan, because everything she prepared was vegan.
Okay.
And I ate it, y'all.
the whole thing.
Yes, and it was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Vegan isn't bad. I just couldn't do it every day.
No, I couldn't do it every day either.
No, but hey.
But what she made was really good. Oh gosh, one of the shows I did with an actor named Tom Berenger. His name sounds like fine wine. In fact, I told him that. Doesn't that sound like
It
a
sure
good wine,
does.
Tom Berenger? He has done very well in his field. He has been in like Platoon.
Right.
And then he played in, oh, what's that wonderful old movie, one of those that's retro? The Big Chill.
The Big
Yes,
Chill.
The Big
You know,
Chill.
don't laugh at me, but I just saw The Big Chill for the first time this summer.
You are kidding.
The first time ever. My
Wait.
wife had been telling me since we got married 19 years ago, you got to see The Big Chill, and she just finally pinned me down to watch it.
But Tom was real interesting. We called it our Emmy Award-winning show. He brought his Emmy, so I pulled my Emmy out of
Nice.
the theater room.
Emmy
And-
envy.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. And I said, well, he deserved his a lot more than I deserved
Ah.
mine. He had worked very, very hard for his Emmy. But what a nice guy, and he brought his wife.
Right.
So, I just felt like I made new friends. But I'm looking forward to having more and more people, like regular people, like
Right.
everyday people.
Right.
I love getting in the kitchen with women that only cook at home.
Right. Sure. Of course. And bring their ideas to
Yes.
to the table. Yeah.
Yes.
You could do all kinds of fancy food or the recipes that you've done for years, but at the end of the day, some of those things aren't your average Tuesday night meals. Some of them
that's
are.
right.
But
That's
some
right.
of them aren't.
That's
It'd
right.
be interesting to learn about what people do during the week.
I'm going to turn the table and ask you, did you ever see Julie and Julia? I think that was
Yeah, that was
Julia and
that was a few years
Ju-
ago.
It was, and it was, I so enjoyed watching Meryl Streep.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
She is so good. But, I always wanted to meet Julia Child. Always, but I didn't get to. I never got to meet her. And
Did you ever at any point when you first got going with the bag lady and everything that you were doing early on before TV came along, did you ever think I'd like to be like her?
No, not really. The person that I wanted to be like was my grandmother, who was so accomplished in the kitchen. And another local hero for me was Miss Wilkes.
Did you ever meet her?
Oh, gosh, yes. In fact, when they would close down, they closed the whole month of January.
Yeah.
And Miss Wilkes and her family would come into our restaurant and eat.
That's funny.
And it always thrilled me to death when I'd see Miss Wilkes walk in.
The lines for that place, I drive by them regularly.
Yeah.
They're around the block sometimes,
Yes,
but it's a
yes.
good time. It's unique.
It just goes to show that mother's cooking and grandmother's cooking will never go out of style.
Nope.
It'll be in demand till the day we all die.
So this television show, Positively Paula, sounds like it's
Yes.
going to be a very big deal.
I'm so excited. I don't care where I go, Jesse. People come up to me and they say, Paula, please get back on TV. I miss you so badly.
Yeah.
And, it's just so sweet, some of the things they whisper in my ear. So I hope everybody is excited as I am about being back in front of them.
Absolutely. Always
and
good
that's
to.
supposed to happen October the 15th, y'all.
Yeah.
So get cranked up, and
You can find.
hopefully it'll be in your viewing area. If not, you can. I guess you could call your local TV stations and inquire.
Like back in the day, I want my MTV. I want my Paula. That just dated me. But anyone who wants more information can find it positivelypaula.tv.
Right. You can go to that. Right. You can go to that website.
Very good.
Positivelypaula.tv.
Now the episode's going to be online at all?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Okay. We'll start with TV for now. It's always good to spend 30 minutes with Paula and see what she's whipping up. Pinto beans or vegan sausages or whatever it is that y'all make.
Yeah. And I had so much fun, duplicate one of Julia's meals.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
What'd you make?
It was some type of chicken. It was a chicken dish. Coco Vin.
There you go. There you go. So you used wine.
And it was good, yes.
Did you put any in the food?
Oh, yeah, I'm not a wine drinker, so it all went in the food, y'all.
There you go. Very good.
But it was fun just doing a show strictly in memory of her and the doors that she opened for the rest of us.
Very good.
She really paved the way.
She, and I know how you feel because I know a lot of people feel that way about you.
Really?
And what you've done. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Jesse, that's such a sweet thing.
I come across people all the time who know that we're friends and, hey, I needed some advice and you think I could talk to Paula? And they absolutely look at you as someone, everybody knows your story and how incredible it is, but, there's a path that's made a little bit clearer because of what you did over the last, 20 years with your boys? So that's something to be proud of.
Well, thank you, Jesse. Yeah. That's so kind. One of my biggest goals was to always be there to encourage women and men. But being a woman, I know some of the positions that women can find themselves in, and I've always wanted to be there to be an encourager and a cheerleader for those women. Don't give up on your dreams.
No.
Don't let anybody get in your face and tell you no.
I will take this opportunity to tell you something you told me one time we were visiting. I've been doing my TV show now for 5 years here in Savannah.
And that's wonderful.
Thank
Congratulations.
You. But you mentioned to me a long time ago that you were, I don't know if struggling is the right word, but you were, really working hard for 12 years before your life changed.
Yes, I struggled.
Yeah, for 12 years.
It was a struggle.
And it's easy to say, well, those 12 years were very difficult in one sentence, but 12 years is what? 25% of your lifetime? I don't do math, but that's a long time. And
it was a struggle. It was a struggle. But, I think if you're focused and you keep your eye on the prize.
And at the end of the day, I believe you were enjoying it because if you weren't, you'd have had some kind of I need to go do something else.
I couldn't have withstood 16-hour days every day.
Right.
Had I not been in love with what I was doing.
Very good.
As long as you're having fun and love what you do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It beats working for a living. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So positivelypaula.tv is where we can find more information about
October the 15th, y'all.
Positively Paula, and Paula's going to be back on TV.
I'm going to have a party at my house, invite all my friends over to
I hope I get an invite.
Me.
Can we get me an invite?
Yes, my doors are always open to you, honey. You know better than that.
I know. Very good. So we'll I guess it's my line that I write in the paper at the end of my columns every week in the Savannah Morning News. I write, see you on TV, Jesse. But now I guess that applies to you. See you on TV, Paula, right?
See y'all on TV. The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula, or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300.